As the debate continues between the health risk and economic benefits of returning Michigan to work, the owner of a West Michigan company that has remained open during the pandemic says we can get back to work, but only if safeguards are enforced. News 8's Joe LaFurgey has that story for us tonight.
Autocam Medical makes precision surgical and other components for the medical field. In other words, they're an essential business.
We had the advantage of operating in China,
which required Autocam Medical to adopt stringent guidelines as the Chinese government tries to prevent another outbreak. Best practices Autocam owner John Kennedy has brought to his U.S. plants. Practices he says can be used to get Michigan back to work.
We just took those same practices and said, okay, they seem to be working in China. We haven't had any infection or anything else, so let's adopt them here. I think coming to our plant is a lot safer than what I've seen when I've gone to the grocery store.
An employee's temperature is checked before every shift. They wear masks. Those who are not feeling well, even if it's just a cold, are told to stay home at full pay. But Kennedy believes social distancing is making the biggest difference. One chair to a table in the lunchroom. The same policy extends to the production floor. The company has about 500 employees in its 3 U.S. facilities. So far, only one who works in its Plymouth, Massachusetts plant got COVID in early April. The employee is recovering.
He wasn't back in the plant once he had symptoms, so that he wasn't able to spread it to anybody else.
Kennedy says it all comes down to science, something he hopes Governor Whitmer considers as she decides when to relax part of the stay-at-home executive order.
I think we have data that shows that it's better if we can get people back to work in a very, very safe way.
And he has some advice for other businesses.
Don't jump into this too quickly, and don't think there's any of this that you can just blow off, because we're going to have a problem if we do that.
Kennedy says the policies and procedures have come at a price. Production is down, but he says he's not willing to ramp up production at the risk of his employees' health. Reporting from home, Joe LaFurgey, News 8.